This week's free stock pick, GCI, Gannett Incorporated. After this sell-off here, nice little bounce and then a sideways move. We'll look to buy this if it breaks above this, which would be Tuesday's trading right here. If it breaks above this 1158 area, it could get some legs to the upside, so we'll be watching it. As always, we've got 8 to 10 stocks we have on our watch list right now for Thursday's trading, and we usually add some in the pre-market as well if we see an interesting gap. If you've seen any of our videos, some of them show you, some of the type of gaps we look for. So we'll be stalking those in our live trading chat room in the morning before the open, see if we can add some good ideas. And everything we do, this is an important distinction to make here, everything we do is based upon intraday trading. So if GCI hits 11:59 tomorrow, but it hits it in the first minute or two, we won't take it. We'll hold off. I don't like trading the first 10-15 minutes. Things are too whippy and dangerous. So main objective is keeping our chat room members safe. Okay, so we've got several rules in place to do that. One of them is don't take a trade if it triggers in the first 5 minutes. Now that doesn't mean we won't take GCI at all. If it hits 11:59 earlier, if it opens at 11:70 or something like that, we'll still stock it for a low risk entry if we find one and still place a trade. But we don't just indiscriminately buy if it gets to that point. There are other rules we follow first. So keep that in mind. And of course, only trade with money you can afford to lose. Always use tight stops because we always do. And again, this is just one of 10 or so that we'll be stalking tomorrow. And we have a list that we put every night on the member page. And so we pick one at random each week to send out on the free picks list. So this week we just happened to land on GCI. We don't know if we're going to trade it or not. Depends on the intraday action, as we just said. So we will follow up on Thursday night with a video to show you whether or not we traded GCI and what we did with it and why. Hopefully to kind of use as a little bit of a teaching tool so you can see the kind of low risk entries we look for on a daily basis here. So we'll follow up tomorrow night. Have a good night.